Hi babes, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I hope all is well with everyone that means me well. Thank you so much to my new subscribers. Welcome in to your new soul tribe. Thank you so much for joining. I have so much to offer, so much love, so much knowledge, wisdom, and understanding for you all to indulge in, to embrace. Thank you. We are going to have the opportunity to connect more once I have the capability of going live, and or I may just start going live on a different platform where I do have the capability of going live and just making it private for my current subscribers only. So I'm gonna find a way to announce it so you all can prepare for it, like maybe like a few hours or even a full day in advance, whatever feels right. And I'm gonna let you all know the date and or the time that I'm going to be doing a live, so that we can connect, so that I can get to know the people who are subscribed. If you are willing to, engage with me, or you can just join in to just watch, just to see, of course, whatever channel messages that I may have at that time, or whatever information that, you all need to know, or just to vibe with you, just to kick it, just to, feel the energy and, chit chat. Maybe eat some fruits, drink a smoothie, we can do that. And I may, allow some people to, talk to me, converse with me on live as well. It's probably going to be either on Facebook or Instagram, but we'll figure it out. Soon come, soon come. So right now in this moment, this is going to be a general collective reading. This is going to be a health and wellness reading. Whatever you need to know right now as far as your well-being is concerned, whatever your confirmations are, your reassurances are, if you are already on a health journey, outstanding, keep going. Spirit is stating that you need to continuously heal. Healing is a part of your journey. It's a part of your destiny. It is the key to your success, especially if you are a chosen one, if you are a star seed, if you're a divine being, an earth angel, a healer yourself. Your main goal and your main priority in this lifetime is to be healthy and well. So, of course, your health and your wellness has everything to do with your vitality. The more you feed and connect to, the divine, the more and more you strengthen your spiritual connection, your psychic abilities, your spiritual gifts, your physical gifts, your overall well-being, spiritually and physically. Okay, it all goes hand in hand. It's important that a lot of you all focus on your health and your well-being at this time. We are approaching the fall solstice. The autumn is approaching, obviously, within about 5 days. So if you have been called to, pulled to, or drawn in, this is the perfect time to do some sort of challenge, whether it's a quick fast, a challenges of whatever sort you feel in your spirit to do. The approaching of a new season is one of the greatest times to do that, because you're transitioning between one phase, the energy in the world, into another. And we all know that the fall phase it brings about endings and transformation, transitions, for things to come to an absolute end, a death and a rebirth. So it's best to align with that frequency of what's going on, okay? Confirmation, I just heard horns, alarm, whatever it was. However, let's tap in. Let's see what, information outside of what I already received, already conveyed, the spirit need or want to say to you. A lot of you all could be drinking a lot of liquids and eating a lot of fruits right now. That is absolutely phenomenal. Keep going. It is best to consume fruits with seeds. Do not consume seedless fruits. I mean, obviously, if that is your only alternative, that is what you have. But if you have the option, and it's, one that obviously is in your price range, or one that you can afford, everybody has a different circumstance and situation. However, it's best to consume fruits with seeds. A seedless fruit, 9 times out of 10, may have been, genetically modified. It may not be a natural fruit straight out of the ground, straight off the tree. So, seeded fruits, because of course we are seeded beings. A seed indicates real life force, energy, real vitality, real strength, and real sufficiency. If you are, organic, if possible, when possible, water, natural spring water. If you are fasting or detoxing, it's best to do, as said, distilled water. I wouldn't do too much distilled water unless you are doing a cleanse or a deworming. If you're drinking any type of parasitic cleansing herbs, then yeah, distilled water. But for ultimate optimal hydration, you want to do spring water, coconut water, and natural teas, or whatever types of teas that you feel sufficient to whatever your needs are. I will be getting deeper and deeper into the types of teas and things that I also have and or consume for what I am trying to cleanse or heal, release, or bring forth and restore. So let's tap in. I hope you are having a wonderful day thus far. It is Wednesday, September 17th, 2025. Okay? Let's tap in. Show me, Spirit. Talk to me. Let's see. I'm being pulled to this deck. Drop a comment below if you do feel comfortable letting me know how your day has gone thus far. What are some things that you are doing within your health journey so far? What have you already accomplished? What are you in the process of accomplishing or overcoming at this time? Talk to me. I would like to hear from you. If you are receiving and getting these confirmations and reassurances from any of my messages, please don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe as well. Whichever one applies to you, okay? All right, let's see. Overall energy for the collective spirit, health and well-being. What are some focuses that the collective needs to strengthen? Thank you, thank you. What do they need to work on to better themselves, to heal themselves, and or to keep going on whatever path they are currently on? Okay, first card, abundance planning. So a lot of you all already are in the midst, or you need to take some time to reevaluate your finances. We also have be still. A lot of you may need to find some time to sit down, pull out your, pull up or pull out your bank statements and completely rid all the unnecessary subscriptions, or, cut back on the overspending or overindulging as to whatever it is that you need to rid, and or put some money to the side so that you can focus more on your fitness and your well-being and your healing journey. This is something that I'm hearing that you need to do quarterly. So every 3 months, you need to evaluate how much you made, how much you spent, and how much you are working towards within the next cycle or phase. Okay? However you see fit. Someone here, this message is for you. You need to reevaluate your finances. Keep track of your finances and or make the necessary changes around your finances so that you aren't feeling overwhelmed or in lack, or in whatever else that you need to do so that you can have sufficiency within your money, around your income and your stability. Okay? Anything else, Spirit? Current energy. Okay, we have connect with crystals. A lot of you all could be seeing 111 a lot. A fresh start, new beginning. intuition, a new phase. Now is the time to start now, okay? With whatever phase you are in your journey. A lot of you all aren't starting afresh. You've already been on this journey for a really long time. However, a lot of you haven't started yet, and Spirit is telling you that you need to. You could have just completed a phase, a fast, a cleansing, a challenge. Phenomenal. If you would like to, let me know in the comments. If you've already completed a challenge or a fast or a shift within your perspective or within your healing journey, let me know. What was it and how did it feel? How does it feel now that you have completed it? So a lot of you all could already have crystals. You could have bracelets, necklaces, whatever the case may be. If you don't, you may want to try and invest into one. Go to one of the African shops or herb shops within your local area to see exactly what they have to offer you. Look up some, Google some to see exactly which ones you're drawn to and or connected to the most, whatever you need within this healing journey. I know for a fact that green is connected to obviously the heart chakra. It is also connected to abundance, money, and healing. The color blue is connected to the throat chakra, your voice, your communication. It is also connected to water, etc. Okay? Let's get one more before closing out this reading. If a lot of you all are meditating at this time, I am noticing that this person is in like a crisscross applesauce Indian style type of like pose on both pictures. I could definitely be speaking to someone that has been doing yoga or meditating a lot or even praying. Spirit is saying that when you meditate, you need to hold crystals in your hands, okay? So it amplifies your connection to the source, to Mother Gaia, and to whatever you are trying to heal, release, and or bring forth, okay? Create art. You all could be seeing 1111 a lot as well. Spirit is saying you need to get more connected to your imagination, your creativity, to help those intuitive gifts and thoughts and messages flow through, and to also strengthen your discernment and your intuition, okay? Make a meal. As you can see on this card, there are vegetables. There's a little bit of everything. There's quinoa, there's broccoli, tomato, avocado, tofu, spinach, basil. There's a pepper there. I believe these are maybe chickpeas. Quote me if I'm wrong. Or garbanzo beans. A little bit of everything here. Carrots. So Spirit is absolutely saying that, yes, it is time for you to eat healthier if you aren't already. And if you are, keep going. Keep leveling up. Keep trying new meals, new things. Cook your own meals. Frequency is everything. So if you're a person that likes to eat out a lot, you may want to, cut back. Save some money. And start grocery shopping, little here, little there, however you see fit. And you need to connect more because energy is transferred through your food. It's a ritual. Cooking and touching and preparing food is a ritual itself. So you also have to be careful about whose food you are cooking and consuming, okay? Because you don't want to absorb frequencies, feelings, and emotions that do not belong to you. Making sure that you're praying over everything that you consume as well, whether you buy it or you cook it or not. Obviously, you need to, of course, give gratitude for all the meals and fruits and veggies and things that you are buying and are able to buy and have. However, you also need to pray and to ward off all negative energy, chemicals, toxins, and pollution, because we just never know where the foods are coming from nowadays. Who has touched them? Who has, done whatever was done with them before they got to the store, before they got to your home, before they got to your plates. Okay? So again, if you are someone, I could be talking to a chef. I could be talking to someone that loves to cook in this energy. But yeah, also a lot more sound frequency when you're healing, when you're meditating, praying, when you're alone, when you're being still. Connect with the frequency that guides you in that energy of what you are needing to consume at that time. Okay? I feel as if whomever I'm talking to, you are already doing a lot of this already, is what I'm feeling. I definitely do feel that way. Okay, however, if you aren't, this is your cue. Talk to me, Spirit, show me. Anything else for the collective health and well-being at this time? A lot of you all could need to do a coconut cleanse, consuming a lot of coconut water at this time, okay? Spirit is saying, stay in alignment. The act of aligning, the state of being aligned. This is how you will stay in alignment, by focusing on and staying within being healthy, seeking health and well-being. Spirit is saying, catch up on rest today. Okay, a lot of you all could work for God. You could be a healer. You could be a light worker in this energy. Okay, I'm going to pull you all an ancestor message before closing out this reading. I'm being pulled to the ancestor message deck. So let's get you all an ancestor message. One, please, Spirit. Current energy for the collective. All right. Dancer, movement. A lot of you all, this is your cue to start moving. This is your cue to start vibrating within the frequency of Mother Gaia, within the universe, to attract more in this energy, okay? I'm going to get you on one of these. Unfortunately, I have been battling with storage space. This video is about to end soon, so I won't be able to necessarily read this message in this reading, but I'll definitely pick up where I left off or do another message altogether on a different day. But I'm hearing, get your body moving, shake it, move it, glide. Okay, when you're listening to those uplifting frequencies and or whatever you like, make sure that you are moving your vessel. Spirit is saying that a lot of you all do not operate within the frequency of greed. Stop being lazy. Don't be obsessive. Do not participate or absorb anything within a negative frequency. Okay? Show me, Spirit, health and well-being for the collective before closing out this reading. Apple. I could be speaking to someone that is eating or just ate an apple or loves apples. Spirit is saying that, yes, wisdom is key within this situation. You need to know exactly what you need to bring about and what you need to release and what you need to bring endings to within this new season that is approaching. Okay? Anything else, Spirit? Find joy and happiness within this journey of healing, recharging, and adjusting. Okay? Again, bottom of the deck, adjust. Also in a yoga pose. Adapt, accommodate, compensate, and balance. Find balance within everything that you do. Behind that, we have finances. A lot of you all could need to focus on your finances at this time so that you aren't losing control and being in lack in this energy. Okay? Spirit wants you to keep ascending, keep leveling up, and keep within your progression. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe.